If you're watching this, part of you has already made a decision. You may not be ready to admit it yet. That's okay. Most people aren't, not at first. But something shifted, something in your life, your situation, your thinking, and now you're here, quietly asking a question most people wait too long to ask. What is my home actually worth right now? And now you're here. Good. Stay with me for the next couple minutes. What I'm about to share might change the way you think about the home you're sitting in right now. Most agents know one market. I've navigated four: Los Angeles, Miami, Minneapolis, and now Tampa Bay. I didn't end up here by accident. I chose it deliberately. I live here. This is my market. These are my streets. When I'm working in your neighborhood, I'm not just your agent, I'm your neighbor. And I'll tell you something else. I've made some big moves in my own life. I know what it feels like to close one chapter and walk into the next one without a clear map. That's not a talking point. That's just my life. And it shaped everything about how I work with the people who trust me with their home. Now, here's what I want you to know about Florida Home Squad. It's not a name on a sign. It's a promise that you will never sit across a closing table wondering if more could have been done for you. That your home gets seen by every serious buyer in this market, that you never leave money on the table, that the process feels supported, not stressful, and that when the sale is done, I'm still there. Most agents bring a sign and a lockbox. Florida Home Squad brings a strategy, a real one, built around you, your home, your timeline, and your life. That's not a tagline, that's how I work. Now here's the part nobody talks about. Selling a home is one thing. Leaving one is something else entirely. And if you've lived in your home for 10, 15, 20 years or more, you already know the difference. It's not square footage and a closing date. It's the room where your kids grew up, the yard you built from scratch, the neighborhood that became part of your story. That weight is real, and it deserves more than a sign in the yard and a lockbox on the door. This is why I built Florida Home Squad, because sellers deserve more than a transaction. And because of that, I've built something most agents never bother with. A complete network of people I trust completely. Staging specialists, downsizing support, move coordinators, bridge financing resources, every single one of them. There to make this transition feel manageable. Not overwhelming, manageable. I don't hand you a check at closing and disappear. I walk with you from the first conversation to the day you're settled somewhere new and feeling good about what comes next. Because this isn't just a sale. It's the beginning of something you actually chose, and that deserves to be handled with care. Here's the thing though, most people who are watching this aren't ready to sell tomorrow, and that's completely okay. Maybe you're just curious. Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while and haven't said it out loud yet. Maybe someone in your family brought it up, and you're not sure how you feel about it yet. Wherever you are right now, this is exactly the right place to start. So take the first step. Enter your address below. Your instant estimate is on its way. Free, no obligation, no pressure, no phone call you didn't ask for, just the number you deserve to know. And if you want the full picture, the valuation that reflects every upgrade, every improvement, every enhancement you made over the years that turned a house into something that actually feels like yours, call or text me directly. Let's schedule a quick 30-minute walkthrough, just a real conversation in your home. Every dollar you invested deserves to show up in your number, not get averaged away by an algorithm that's never set foot inside your front door. I'm Tim Oyler with Florida Home Squad and LPT Realty. And if you're thinking about selling, even just thinking about it, the in-home walkthrough is where we start. It's just a conversation in your home on your timeline. I'm going to ask you a few questions, listen to what matters to you, and give you a number that actually reflects everything you've built. Nothing happens until you're ready, and ready starts with knowing. Let's make it happen for you.